Getting things done, nation. Listen, MetaConnect was just a few days ago, and even though a lot was covered in the keynote, a bunch of really cool announcements were spread across a lot of the developer sessions, showing us a peek into the future of what's coming for the MetaQuest platform. So we gathered all of the info so it won't be lost, and Getting Things Done is about to give you the sauce. Yo, it's your boy JDun, and welcome back to Getting Things Done, where we motivate you to get things done through faith and relevant technology. Listen, today we're talking about our top five hidden gems that we found through MetaConnect that was not announced on the keynote stage, but we believe is going to change the Quest platform forever. Now, these are not in any particular order, as these will all be huge for the Quest platform, but we want to know down in the comment section which one you like the most. Well, let's go ahead and get into the first one right now. The first one on our list is inside-out body tracking and generative legs. This blew my mind to find out that in December, developers will be able to track more easily your upper body exclusively on the Quest 3 because of the new camera system being able to see more of your lower body than the other Quest devices. This will be a game changer for fully showing your upper body, like elbows, etc., in your avatar form, and it's going to be insane to see how applications like Horizon Worlds, VR Chat, heck, any metaverse app that uses avatars to finally show more lifelike movement. Not only are we getting upper body tracking, but we're also getting legs. Sort of. We are getting generative legs. Now, this is the part that's all science fiction to me, but the big point is we will have more freedom of movement come December for the whole Quest platform, because this feature is not only for the Quest 3, but the Quest Pro and the Quest 2, which to me is just insane that the Quest 2 is getting updates like this 3 years into the market. I mean, I don't know what mad scientist Meta has, but keep those people employed. Now, number 2 on the list is something I've been waiting on for a very, very long time on the Quest platform, and that is multi-room space setup. Multiple room setup will finally allow the Quest platform to remember multiple rooms in your home for easy transition from room to room. This is something I've wanted forever, since most times I wanted to have a desk setup in my office, but also a desk setup in my living room when I want to do some work in apps like Immerse or Workrooms. Also, being able to seamlessly transition from one room to another is going to be huge for mixed reality, and I can't wait just to be able to seamlessly walk around my home without getting the error message saying I need to return to my boundary. I know a lot of us are really excited about this one. The third one on our list is something we personally believe is going to be great for gaming and interacting on the Quest platform. That is simultaneous controller and hand tracking, as well as micro gestures. Let me explain. Very soon, developers will be able to use a combination of hand tracking and controller tracking to do all new experiences. Like the video playing here, it shows how this can be used in something like a music conductor controlling the orchestra. I think the biggest leap will be in social applications, and you'll be able to have much more better hand interaction overall in apps that normally require controllers. I'm looking forward to having my hands in Horizon Worlds. Not only this, but micro gestures is going to be huge for comfortable hand tracking interactions. This is going to be really cool to see fleshed out and become more normal across all platforms as well. We also believe that micro gestures is Meta future-proofing their users and preparing them for the AR form factor glasses that we all want to use, and they definitely want to put out. Now, this fourth one we're about to talk about is not as consumer facing in the short term, but in the long term it absolutely will be, because developers will be able to use this tool and this feature to develop apps for the Quest platform so much quicker and so much easier. So the fourth one we're talking about is the Meta XR Simulator, and it's a lightweight XR runtime that can run on Mac or Windows to speed up daily development for a developer making an app for Quest. It can simulate all Quest hardware, and for input, developers can use keyboard, mouse, and Xbox game controllers to emulate Quest controllers. This is very similar to what Apple is doing with the Vision Pro, as most folks building for that device are not yet able to have the hardware actually to see how it runs on device. This is going to cut down on development time and also make it easier for more folks to port experiences from other platforms to the Quest platform, which is a huge win for all of us. And the last one on our list is something just for the content creators and for those who want to share the magic of VR but have not liked the creator tools that we we currently have trying to record on headset or even record through casting. This one is just for you. With updates coming to the MetaQuest Developer Hub, we're gonna have an all new feature called wired casting. Wired casting is a feature that streams over USB that outputs widescreen cinematic 4K quality that captures an additional 30 degrees horizontally without cropping, which allows you to stream exactly what you're seeing in the headset. Listen, we have been testing out some really cool live stream setups straight from the Quest recently, and even though it's really nice, having full 4K widescreen ability changes everything for how we stream and make content around the Quest. Standalone VR content has been a pain to record for, but seeing that Meta is putting these tools in our hands to have better quality to actually show more people the magic of VR with really good fidelity, it's a chef kiss for sure. Well, there you have it, folks. That is our top 5 hidden gems for Meta Connect, and we're extremely excited about all the things we know as well as the things we may not know that's coming real soon for the platform. Quest 3 is right around the corner, and I'm certain there's gonna be some really cool hidden gems we could talk about for that. You know what else you should be excited for? You know what else you should be paying attention to? This channel. So why don't you subscribe? Why aren't you hitting the thumbs up? Why don't you comment below? Let us know how much you enjoyed this content and hitting that bell notification so you can know the next time a video comes, because I promise you, we got a lot more content coming real soon. It's your boy JDun, and I'll see you next time. Peace.